Hey, it's me, Sally. Let's talk about making meal prep time. Hey, it's me, Sally. Sometimes meal prep can feel really time consuming, so let's talk about ways in which you can make it less time consuming. The very first thing is to make the time for it. For you to be successful with your nutrition, you do need to have your meals available so that you can eat them. Otherwise, there's too many decisions to make with food and it's way too easy to eat outside of the plan. So if your meals are there ready to grab and go, all of that decision fatigue evaporates. So now you can see why this is such an important priority when it comes to meeting your goals. When you look at your week, look for that block where you can spend up to an hour organizing, and this might come down to reviewing your meal plan or making a meal plan if you're doing macro tracking. This might mean doing the click and collect or the grocery shop and then doing the actual physical prep at home. You might like to spread this across 2 days, one day where you do the meal plan review and the grocery shop, and then a second day where you prep. Make the prep enjoyable. Put on your favorite tunes, clear the space, let your family know that you're going to be using the kitchen for the next 30-45 minutes. And I promise you, every time that you get into that kitchen to meal prep, it's going to become easier and more effective because you will get better at it with time. There is absolutely no expectation from your coaches or from anyone else that you'd be able to just start meal prepping and it would be super fast, super easy, and super enjoyable. It's going to take time and it's going to take familiarity with learning how to make it work in your life, in your kitchen, and in your way. So to make meal prep time feel less consuming, prioritize it, make the time for it, make it enjoyable, and remember that by putting aside those 30-45 minutes for your meal prep every single week, you save a ton of time the remaining 6 days of the week. So let's start changing our mindset around that meal prep and looking at the value of it and knowing that the time that you put into that prep is going to actually pay off every other day of the week.